everybody, how you doing? Welcome to the second episode of the Realistic Indianapolis Colts Rebuild. We are going to be showing preseason highlights in this episode. It is going to start with this game on the road against the Los Angeles Chargers. The first preseason game for us in a primetime setting here in LA. There is Phillip Rivers. Let's see what will happen in this game. Colts here threatening early and do not pick up the first down. They do not make a field goal either. They had to punt the ball. And Rivers, errant throw. It goes to Quentin Dunbar, the new free agent pickup, and number one corner on the squad, taking it to the hizzy for the touchdown, and the Colts go up 7-zip early. Then Phillip Rivers throwing to Williams, and that's going to be a touchdown. And the Chargers will tie this ball game up later on. Rivers up top. That is incomplete. Oh, that is actually my fault. That is the one and only Lamar Jackson, who is a LA Charger, and he would run one in as well. That is a touchdown for him, and throwing up top, incomplete. So Lamar Jackson with that rushing touchdown. Really nice, showing off his stuff. Here's Lamar Jackson again with a dot to the back of the end zone. Touchdown. Chargers take a big lead. Fourth quarter. Colts looking for a score, and they get one out of Chester Rogers, making a nice play there. Let's take a look at the game stats. It would be 33-15. Colts lose the ball game. Luck only threw one pass. Jacoby Brissett, 14 out of 27, a touchdown, 3 picks. He did not play well. Ito Smith played okay, 3.9 average. Jack West didn't play that great. A lot of guys on the rushing end didn't play very well. Chester Rogers had a decent game, obviously, with his touchdown. But really the defense played poorly, of course, giving up tons of yardage and touchdowns. Looking at the sack totals, 3 picks for Jason Verrett. Now playing the Vikings in the second preseason game, and that is an easy walk-in for Latavius Murray of the Vikings. He will pick up a touchdown, 7-0 Vikings. Now, Colts throwing, and they're going to say no good for Andrew Luck on that when they settle for a field goal. Here's Latavius Murray again, and he just gets it across the plane. Touchdown. That'll bring it to 14-0. Way later on here in the fourth quarter, it is 33-6. Nice screen pass, and it is going to be a nice run there for Ito Smith. Now, Baker Mayfield in the game, throwing, and that's going to be an interception. That'll pretty much do it, as the Colts had a chance there. Case Keenum, 20 of 24. He had a great game. Colt McCoy was actually the next best rated passer. There's Andrew Luck, Jacoby Brissett, and then Baker Mayfield with that one pick kind of ruined his day. Rushing-wise, those two gentlemen just destroyed the Colts. Jack West didn't do too bad himself. Ito Smith, good in the passing game with that one screen. He had a nice game that way. Didn't really play a lot, but he made the most of his opportunities, and that's what we're looking for here in the preseason. All right, now on the road against the Panthers, and that is a touchdown right there. Cam Newton over to Chris Hogan, new acquisition for them. Now we got Jack West on a 4th and 2. They go for it, and he is going to score and tie this ball game up. Nice run by Jack West. Now Newton. Here in the second quarter, he's going to hand it off, and it is not going to go for the first down. They will settle for a field goal here, make it a 10-7 ball game. Later on, Jonathan Stewart going to bounce it outside, and a bad tackling effort there by the Colts. It is going to give the Panthers a 17-7 lead. Colts now threatening in the second half, and it is a forced fumble. It is picked up, and Captain Munnerlyn gets a chance to get off the ground and take it to the house. So it is going to be a 24-7 lead for the Carolina Panthers. A game that was close early on ends up in a blowout, 37-7. Carolina with the win. Andrew Luck played absolutely horribly in his half of play. Jack West, 130 yards, though. He had a great game in his, I believe it's 3 quarters of play in this third preseason game. So, Jack West, 130 yards in 3 quarters is still pretty amazing. Looking at the sacks given up there. Let's look at the sacks gotten. They were all Carolina. Now we got to cut players before this last preseason game, so it was actually a lot of tough decisions. We tried to practice squad a lot of people, but there was not an option for a few of them, so we had to actually make some tough cuts. But we did put a lot of guys into the practice squad that we weren't going to need or weren't going to make a starting roster. So looking at what we did here, you can clearly see Antonio Morrison was probably a casualty. He was just going to have to go. We didn't want to put Ito Smith in the practice squad because he showed a lot of moxie and a lot of decent plays out there in the passing game especially. So we want to keep him around in case we could really use him. So unfortunately, we had to go ahead and cut Hassan Ridgeway. All right, so now playing in the final preseason game at home against the Browns, Deshaun Kaiser throwing a TD pass to new receiver Lane right there, a new draft pick for the Browns. They're up 17-0 before you could blink, but a nice throw right there. Chester Rogers in the end zone for a touchdown. Baker Mayfield, nice throw. Later on in the ball game, 17-7 is the score in the fourth quarter. And there goes Cody Kessler. He's going to get a shot to the face. And then Duke Johnson Jr. just going to take it in on a 3rd and 1. So Browns will go up 24-7. The end of the game would end up 35-7. And Baker Mayfield, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Played better than Jacoby Brissett, who didn't complete a pass out of 6. Duke Johnson just destroyed this team, 182 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did have 2 fumbles, though. Running game for the Colts was non-existent. Chester Rogers, again, leading in receiving for another preseason game. So he definitely had the best preseason of any receiver. All right, let me know what you think of the series so far. It has been a tough one so far, tough preseason. Let me know what you think is going to happen in this week number 1 matchup against the Houston Texans on the road. We will see what happens in this game in the very next episode. Don't forget to drop a like on your way out. Subscribe if you're new. Plenty more of this coming your way. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you next time.